record gas prices have so many of us trying to figure out how to save money. More and more folks in the state of Florida are tapping into one natural resource that's more abundant than probably anything else, and that's sunshine. CNN's Susan Candiotti explains.
No wonder Florida's called the Sunshine State. But there are more practical uses for Florida's sunshine. Jessie Prado plastered his roof with 24 solar panels, and his electric bill has nosedived.
My bill last month was $6.86.
$6.86. Prado's one of a rare but growing number of Floridians tapping into solar power. Now the state's largest utility, Florida Power and Light, is laying out an ambitious plan to harness Florida's sun. It predicts in the next 30 years.
The amount of CO2 that it will offset is over 3.5 million tons. So it's a tremendous, which is the equivalent of 25,000 cars a year being taken off the road.
Despite Florida's abundant sunshine, it cannot compete with California's Mojave Desert, where the sun is much stronger. FPL has a huge solar plant there too. Blame it on Florida's humidity.
That moisture in the air causes the light to scatter, so that when it reaches your collector, it's not as easy to focus.
And unlike homeowner Jessie Prado, who uses batteries at night to store solar energy, power companies cannot.
The only way to really efficiently store power on a small scale is through batteries, large batteries. But to do so on a large scale is just not technically feasible and very, very expensive.
So panels can only work during the day. At night, this Florida power plant will still have to use old-fashioned and expensive fossil fuels. Jessie Prado plans one day to be energy independent.
That'll pay itself off probably 7 to 12 years, depending on how much you've invested into it. But then after that, you don't have to pay for power anymore.
A house this size, about 1,600 square feet, can cost about $40,000 to convert to solar power, including all those panels on the roof. But with state and federal rebates, the out-of-pocket costs can be cut in half. Susan Candiotti, CNN, Boca Raton, Florida.
All right, well, the price of your home